I grew up where the dust never settles, where every wrong path leaves its mark on your soul. The nights were long, the whiskey poured like rivers, and every heartbeat carried stories untold. Me and him, we ran these back roads together, brothers in blood, even when blood ran cold. We learned to survive, learned to fight, learned to stumble, always chasing a dream the world never sold. Mama prayed for us, Daddy shook his head, said, boy, one day the devil's coming for you. But we laughed at the warnings, lit fires in the dark, riding hell's highways like there was nothing we'd lose. We wore our scars like badges of honor, every fight, every fall, every bend in the road. And I swore on that night under the faded moonlight, we'd face the world together, carry each other's load. We're sons of the same sin, hearts warm and wild, running through the fire, just two broken boys. Every misstep, every tear, every lonely mile led us to redemption, led us back to joy. Through smoke and shadow we found our way, through blood and sorrow we chose to stay. And though the road is rough and the nights are thin, we're still brothers, sons of the same sin. I remember the night the bar caught on fire, flames licking the rafters, dancing in our eyes. We grabbed each other's hands and ran through the chaos, never asking why, just trusting the skies. The cops and the neighbors, they all shook their heads, said those boys are lost, they'll never come clean. But I knew in that moment I'd rather burn with him than live a life alone, no matter what it means. We've carried our guilt like a rusted chain, every sin a weight we could never shake. But in every broken corner of this town we found small mercies only the faithful make. I learned that forgiveness ain't just a prayer, it's a fight every morning to do what's right. And when the whiskey burns down to nothing, I see the path ahead lit by the light. We're sons of the same sin, hearts worn and wild, running through the fire, just two broken boys. Every misstep, every tear, every lonely mile led us to redemption, led us back to joy. Through smoke and shadow we found our way, through blood and sorrow we chose to stay. And though the road is rough and the nights are thin, we're still brothers, sons of the same sin. Some nights I hear the voices of those we lost, calling from the hollows, echoing our pain. I feel their hands in the wind, guiding my steps, reminding me nothing in life comes without gain. I swear to the sky I'll carry our story, every mistake, every fight, every prayer we say. For in this life we find our glory, by honoring the past where the fallen tread. Now the town looks different from the place we ran, fewer fires, fewer fights, but still the same roads. I see kids on the corner, eyes full of wonder, and I think of the lessons only life bestows. We may never be saints, may never be heroes, but we lived, we survived, we loved, we bled. And every scar that marks me, Every shadow that haunts me is proof of the bond between the living and the dead. We're sons of the same sin, hearts worn and wild, running through the fire, just two broken boys. Every misstep, every tear, every lonely mile led us to redemption, led us back to joy. Through smoke and shadow, we found our way. Through blood and sorrow, we chose to stay. And though the road is rough and the nights are thin, we're still brothers, sons of the same sin. We ride through the storm, we ride through the pain. We're sons of the same sin. And we rise again. So here's to the nights we almost lost ourselves, and the mornings that gave us one more chance. We'll keep moving, keep living, keep fighting, for we are the brothers of fate, the sons of circumstance. And in the quiet moments when the world stands still, I hear his laugh, see his eyes, feel his hand. We are bound forever by choice and by sin, and nothing can break us, sons of the same sin.